Hello everybody, my name is Alavar, and before I start this video with anything else, I just want to say, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. If you didn't know, Chadwick Boseman died of colon cancer at the age of 43, the young age of 43, the other day. I remember I was at work, and I was just scrolling through Instagram, and I saw it, and I couldn't believe it, to be honest, because no one really knew about it. I didn't know about it, and it in terms of stuff like this, normally people know about it for a long time. With this, it was a complete shock to me. Yeah, it made me sad because I just didn't expect it, and it was out of the blue. And if you've watched my channel, if you're a supporter or you've just stumbled across it, you'll all know I'm a massive Marvel fan, and it put saddened dampener on my day, and it's hit harder a little bit than I thought, because he's 43 with colon cancer, and when someone who's like quite an inspiration to you, you know, I love the Marvel characters. Marvel's such a big part of my life, and it's I only made this video essentially just to say rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. I know that there's some politics going on, or there's some dickheads out there trying to make this into a thing. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not interested in that right now. I just wanted to say rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. And I saw that Marvel made a tribute video. I was going to watch this in my own time, but I thought I'm going to watch it with you guys. So let's jump in and see what we think.
It was Chadwick Boseman's performance in 42 that really made us take a second look. There is such an honor and dignity to the way that he played Jackie Robinson that we knew we needed for the character of T'Challa, the Prince of Wakanda.
Chadwick is an amazing actor and we thought would fit perfectly with the MCU.
Black Panther himself, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick, you know, he has a lot of depth. It was amazing as an audience member to look into his eyes and see what's going on.
We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe.
A lot of the things about the character are also true about Chad. He's very knowledgeable. He's an athlete, you know, martial artist. He's had a lot of experience playing roles that come with a lot of weight, you know. So I think he as a person, he as a guy has a lot of weight to him. I think he brings all of that stuff to the role, but not to mention that he's incredibly gifted as an actor and as a performer, and also as a storyteller in his own right.
I am not king of all people. I am king of Wakanda. And it is my responsibility to make sure our people are safe.
Because he is so prepared as an actor, and because his character is sort of flawless on set, it forced the other actors who had scenes with him to kind of raise their game and go, okay, this guy is not taking anything for granted. He's really leaving it all out there. So we have to keep up with him.
What doesn't Chadwick bring to the character? I mean, he's regal and grounded, and he brings a gravitas to it. So all of this feeds his T'Challa, and I think he wore the crown with dignity.
Ibombe! 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 Ibombe!
I've known him since I was about like 17, so I've known him for a really long time. Back in New York, he did the work, obviously. You know, I just think he did an incredible job being true to the character.
Wakanda forever!
I had a great time with Chadwick. Just warmth and camaraderie came into it, of course, with a great deal of respect for his previous work. So when I looked at him with proud eyes, you know, they were as mother and also as comrade and colleague and Angela. It is your time. to be king.
I mean, Chadwick is just a powerhouse. He's so talented. Every single movie he's made, there's kind of this internal, almost nobility.
The Black Panther has been the protector of Wakanda for generations.
He's such a soulful actor and so professional, so present. It really gives so much to the other person, and he's awesome. And his presence on set, I think, kind of raises the stakes a little bit for everybody.
Chadwick he's a really smart, interesting, dynamic guy, and I think he was not overwhelmed, but very surprised and somewhat taken aback by the amount of love. It ceased to become just about how well he inhabited the role and all that stuff. It's become part of our culture just as a symbol.
This welcome is one of the most amazing things I've ever experienced.
It's fun to watch just what it means to people. At times, in my head, I'll be like, well, what does this do for the world? Like, actually, what is it? You know, is it actually valuable in this climate? And I have to say, yes, it actually is. Not because it makes people escape. I think when done right, it gives people hope. I found that it means a lot.
Well, sorry. I feel like I get a little bit emotional there. That was it was a nicely done tribute, as well as it could be done, in the current circumstances. I did enjoy it, the tribute. I'm not going to go on too much else about it. I just want to say rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, Wakanda forever.